What's up, everybody? Rob Cash on the set. Can XRP change your life? Can other digital assets change your life? Excuse me. Absolutely. Why wouldn't they? Well, the only way they wouldn't change your life is if you weren't in it. The lottery proved that when they announced the commercials. You got to be in it to win it. Right? You got to be in it to win it. It's not just about XRP. Other projects are good too. XLM. Hell, the creator of XLM helped start Ripple. Jed McCaleb. Okay? Pepsi and Coke coexist. XLM, XRP, they can't coexist. Both companies are successful. Why not? Hell, I'll make money off both. You know who I'm loyal to? I'm loyal to me and my family. Same way you are to yours. So all this gang nonsense mentality that we're having in the crypto space, stupid, it's moronic. Now, I talk about XRP primarily because it's my chief asset. It's my go-to. It's my retirement. But do I hold other coins, projects? Freaks, yes. Are you nuts? You'd be foolish not to. Okay? It's stupid. Now, but what makes XRP the top dog to me, and the reason why I talk about it the most, is because working utility, affirmation of its use, and what they stand to take over, or what they stand to solve the problem. Because you got to understand, most successful businesses or projects solve a problem. That's the first thing, if you're trying to sell something or create something that's going to be successful, it has to solve a problem. Either that, or it has to be a desire. It has to be a need, something people want. So between the two, solving a problem or a voracious need, okay? XRP does that. So that's why I shout to the heavens for XRP, because it's a no-brainer. All the traction they've gotten, all the testing they've done over 2 years, their stuff isn't just white paper bullshit. They're getting it done right in front of your faces. Even with the market the way it is, there's nothing but news, positive news that connects XRP to being maybe possibly number one very soon. And people can argue about that, whatever, kill yourself with that kind of bullshit. I don't have time with that. This is all about investing and not being a customer, plain and simple. Now, so far as the people that are worried about XRP being a so-called banker's coin, why would you worry about that? It's not a banker's coin, and even if it was, what the hell could you do about it? Governments and banks aren't going anywhere. Brad Garlinghouse said that, and hell, I knew that before he even mentioned that. You have to be living in some type of special la-la land to even think that. XRP or any of these other projects aren't going to any goddamn moon without these people. You need that type of financial influx to get to where we want it to go. That's every project, okay? Every project. It's not going anywhere without these people. Government money, bankers' money, Wall Street money, large corporations. It's not going to the stratosphere that we want it to go to with just our money. It's not going to happen. Every person on the planet will have to put their dollars into the market. And that's not going to happen because there are too many stupid people out there in zombie land. They're not going to do that. Hell, they'll give their money to Nike before they give it to the crypto land. Believe that. I see it every day in the hood. They'd rather give someone $200, something that costs $20 to make, instead of taking $20 and buying maybe a hundred of something that can make them a couple of $1,000s. That's the mentality I'm used to seeing. So I already know. Your money will not get this market to the moon. Their money is. And if not, why not? Why not go along for the ride and cash in and be successful, change your life and your family's life? Banker's coin? It's not. All it does is it helps banking, and remittance work more efficiently. That's it. Makes payments, cross borders, more seamless and efficient at minimal cost. Scalability. That's it. It's not a banker's coin. If it was a banker's coin, it would be out already. Because the greed would not have them waiting at the gates for regulations. They push the button on regulations. It's someone in any regulatory office just waiting for a phone call. These guys aren't making the laws because they're just so upstanding. These guys are waiting on the sidelines for the real puppet masters to say, listen, we're ready. Okay? So if that was the case, it would be done. Because they know what's coming. It's going to be a crash. Okay? It's going to be a crash. So they would pull the trigger immediately. They wouldn't be sitting around waiting to steal your money. They'll steal it immediately. Why wait? Why rob someone tomorrow when you can rob them today? So, again, XRP, not a banksters coin. It's just not, okay? And even if it was, I'm going to miss an opportunity to make money? Hell no, I'm not. Are you nuts? I'm a working stiff. Hell yeah, I'm going to cash in on this opportunity, even if it was a banksters coin. Same thing with Bitcoin. You really think that all this freedom that we're looking for, and I get it. I'm looking for that same freedom too from the system. But guess what? The system is what's going to give you your financial freedom by default. Plain and simple. There's no other way of looking at it. I'm right. Yes, I'm going to say it. I'm right on this. There's no point of view. I'm right on this. The financial expectations you're seeking is not going to come from people like me and you. It's going to come from them. Their money is what's going to save you. And why not ride it? Because you're an investor. I said in my previous video, you're an investor right now, and they are your customers. They are going to make us money. So why not? XRP. I'm going to the moon to look down on the earth on all the simpletons who decided to give Samsung, Apple, Nike all their money. And I'm talking about the people that really can't afford this stuff, not the people that can. Because if you can't, treat yourself. But for most of us that know how poor people think, come on now. Come on now. You know why the rich get richer? Because they don't spend their time proving that they're rich. Poor people spend money trying to look rich. I used to do that stupid crap 20 years ago. Ben stopped that foolishness, okay? Black folks talking to you, not making this political, and I'm not excluding anybody. Because poor people in general got a bad habit of that. Keeping up with the Joneses. You don't even know what the Joneses are going through while you're so busy trying to keep up with them. Okay? Tell you right now, Rob Cash is cashing out. XRP, baby.